Tuesday morning, the 14th of December. Gone over halfway doing my Vlogmas. So Vlogmas, basically I'm vlogging all the way through to Christmas Day. It's 14th, getting well underway. I'm giving out a tip each day as well, cycling related tip. They've not all been cycling. Today's certainly is. But before I come on to that, yeah, so bit of catch up really. Um, Things I haven't, and then things you do know about me going into 22, and some things that I haven't told you yet. I'm going to go through those. So, if you've been watching the channel for any enough time, you know that entered into the TCR, the Transcontinental Race, third week of July next year. Not far away. But what you don't know is I've also entered the Dirty Reaver, which takes place third week. It's always the third week of April in Northumberland. So it's the 200 kilometre option I've gone for. 200 kilometre gravel track race around Kielder Forest and National Park. So that's going to be a good one. I'm really looking forward to that. And finally, I'll be entering this week the race across the Netherlands. I keep saying across the Netherlands. Race around the Netherlands. Ratner, probably just going to call it Ratner from now on. Race around the Netherlands. That takes place on the fourth week of April, going into Whitsun, that kind of first week of May. So yeah, that's top of the head. That's about 1,800 kilometres around the Netherlands. Mostly flat, and of course, predominantly, if not all of it, will be on cycle lanes. The Fietspad. They're absolutely amazing. If you've ever been to the Netherlands, it's the go-to place. Bike everywhere in the world should be like the Netherlands when it comes to cycling infrastructure. It's totally green, totally safe, great place to go. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Dirty Reaver in April. Race across the Netherlands also in April, and then in July the big one, Transcontinental Race. So anyway, let's get moving in a minute. 5/7, lanyards on, excellent t-shirts on. Just ride it, a bit of a dodgy t-shirt there, look at that. So that's, yeah, talk about just ride it. See that there? We're going to talk about hills again. Last time I spoke about steep hills, called my arms nearly falling off. Last time I spoke about steep hills and short bumps and things like that, and I felt like there's a few things I didn't say, so I'll quickly talk about that again. So going up hills, it's all about pace. That's all it is. Taking your time getting up there. If you feel, or taking your time getting up there in all kind of disciplines really. If you feel like you can't go up there at full speed, full whack, just hold back, just go up it at your pace. It's not a race, generally speaking, so take it as you will. But there's certain things like I mentioned before, steep hills. It's going to be all about whether you can get up them or not, whether you've got enough gears, and paper boying from one side of the road to the other. That's a good tactic. And bloody microphone. Let's just put that there. There we go. But in the UK, most people will live near lots of rolling countryside. So if you can see the other side of the hill or the bump and that lot, just pedal faster, get yourself up it. Planning ahead is often the story the other day, really, just seeing that hill and putting the required effort ahead of it to try and get yourself up. But I mean, if you've kind of underestimated the length of a hill, it's going on and on and on, and you need to reel back your effort and drop down a couple of gears, maybe onto a smaller cassette if you need to. Just don't go full whack if you're going to be out riding all day. I guess if you've got a power meter, it'll come in useful as well if you want to watch your watts, find out what's average for you. As you know, I don't ride with a power meter. I've got a new one, and he's fitted to the Sonder, and the one on the cube's broken long ago, so I can't really give you much guidance on power meters and watts and things like that. What else can I tell you? Why do I ride hills? For me, it's all about that amazing view when you get to the top. It's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it. So, yeah. What else can I tell you, really? Yeah, I just love climbing up hills. It's always a challenge. The the steeper the climb, the more challenging it gets. And yeah, I'll probably finish just by saying, if you're really struggling, uh, it's okay to get off and walk. It really is. As long as you know, if you can get to the top still, push yourself up, check out a live view, take a photo. No one will ever know. It doesn't matter really. Or if you want, you can go back down again. I've done that before as well, especially on some of the tougher climbs, and depending on the days and how steep it is and what the weather. Yeah, tucking away. I guess if the roads are wet and it's been raining, it might be a good option to get off and walk. It really depends on the severity of the gradient and things like that. So anything else I can talk about with hills? I don't know. I think I've covered everything. Basically, it's all about pace and enjoy that view when it gets to the top. Right, it's nearly 7:10, so I'm going to crack on with my day. I hope you have a good one too, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.